I'm Kevin Berger. Many of us have received a call from the Disabled American Veterans of Minnesota to leave clothing or household goods in front of our homes for a DAV pickup day. But do you know what the DAV does to help disabled veterans? Here to tell us about DAV Minnesota is Stephen Whitehead, Executive Director of the DAV Minnesota Foundation. Welcome to Newsmakers.
Well, thank you, Kevin. It's great to be here today.
I know that you bring a lot of passion to your work, but you also you have the experience of a disabled veteran. Can you tell me about your service?
I do, Kevin. I'm currently still serving. I'm a disabled veteran myself. I've been deployed twice, but the most recent one was in 2005 to 2007 with the Minnesota National Guard, part of Iraq, OIF. And the service there, you know, we did a lot of different things, and I came home with some disabilities from that service over there. So I can relate personally with a lot of our disabled veterans and some of the issues that they're going through.
I know that you treat or work with, advocate for veterans from our many wars and conflicts. How does it differ from someone, you know, of your era, the current issue, versus someone from previous wars?
You're right, Kevin. We serve and help all era veterans, you know, from World War II, because we still have some World War II veterans, you know, still alive today. And today, when you talk to a veteran that served, you know, 50, 60 years ago, and they're just coming in today to get the help that they need or that they have earned, and it's amazing when you hear the stories of what they went through, and you compare it to what I went through or what some of these younger veterans go through. It might be a different conflict, but the experience is still similar. And you know, when you can relate, it really opens up the barriers that our veterans go through to talk about their struggles that they're going through.
There's the physical, you know, people have physical injuries, but there's increasingly we're talking about the emotional wounds that veterans return.
That is correct. You know, when people think about disabled veterans, you know, there's a stigma out there that it's a visual. You know, they lost a limb or something like that.
Yeah, you're in a wheelchair, whatever.
What people don't realize, there's a lot of our veterans today that are struggling with the emotional side of it, or even there's what people are hearing so much about, and that's that PTSD, or the post-traumatic stress disorder, that a lot of our veterans, you know, are going through. You know, the separation issues and things like that that you can't see when you're talking to somebody, and it's very tough to get veterans to open up about that and to really show and to be proud of their service, to be proud of that veteran status that they have earned. To protect what we do.
Back to those donations, how do those help veterans?
The donations that we receive, and you know, here in Minnesota we have a wonderful, wonderful community that is continuing to support us, and the money that we get is the donations that we receive, the clothing, the household items, we sell to a third party, and the money we raise from that go to our program and services, so we can do things to help a variety number of issues. There's 362,000 veterans here in Minnesota that we try to serve.
It's the time of the year with Veterans Day on the calendar. During this time of year, maybe people are thinking a little bit more about veterans, and you also have a way that we can show our appreciation.
Yeah, Veterans Day is coming right around the corner. We encourage everybody to go to DAVthankavet.org, and today we know a veteran. You know, with the conflicts going on as long as it has, each and every one of us knows a veteran. Take the time, go out there to the website and thank a vet. Thank a veteran for his or her service that they've really done for us to allow us to be who we are today.
And those gestures of appreciation, what does it mean to the people that you work with?
You know, it's amazing when you go to talk to a Vietnam era veteran and you tell them thank you for the service, and you get people that actually will start breaking down crying because they never received that. They didn't receive that thank you, and they came home and from fighting that war that, you know, they're proud of their service for keeping us safe at home.
So it's never too late.
Never too late.
Thank you so much for joining us today, Stephen, and continued best of luck with this important work that you're doing. Thank you for your service.
Thank you, Kevin, for having me today.
Now, if you would like to have more information about the Disabled American Veterans of Minnesota and their work, you can visit their website at davmn.org. And if you would like to thank a vet, as Stephen was talking about, that website is davthankavet.org. It's a perfect time of year to do that. And that's it for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Kevin Berger. Thanks for watching.